On today's episode, we are going to be cleaning our hoarder garage and painting thrift lips. Good morning. Thought I'd share with you a little project. I don't know if anybody else does this, but when I'm stressed, I paint. And this morning I woke up, clearly haven't even brushed my hair or put makeup on, and I was a little bit stressed about something. And so I picked out a few things to get my week started that I need to get done. These are like random things that I have needed to paint forever, just floating around the garage. And I'm gonna control what I can control and get these painted. Somehow painting things brings my stress level down, helps me feel more in charge, grounded, whatever. Cody, I'm trying to make a video. They don't care. So I picked out some random colors. I'm gonna use crockery on this chicken, and I'm going to use the pennies from heaven, if there's enough left, on this brass sculpture thing. Like they make these before they make sculptures. And then I'm gonna paint this with this Blue Hills mix. And I think it's gonna be cute. And then maybe I'll put a transfer or stencil, I don't know, something. I'm out of white primer at home, so I'm gonna prime this with clear because it's really slick. It'll help the paint stick. Just one coat of copper, and this piece is actually already looking cool. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do some dark wax, and this will be one of the first projects I finish today. Cody, I'm trying to work. Do you have the zoomies? Zoomy. So what happens when you have a little dog. They're barky. Oh, did you find your toy? Did you get it? Good job. Good job, Cody. I'm gonna set up a video time lapse because we literally have so much to do, but Zeb and I are stepping out all of our projects, finishing broken things, and putting molds. And as promised, if you watched Waste Not Wednesday, I'm gonna show you our dirty little secret. Here we go. This is our garage, and believe it or not, this is actually better than it has been because there is a walkway. That is still dirty from 2 quarters ago craft kits. We have camping supplies in here, next week's thrift haul, dog food, all Zeb's tools that he hasn't put away because that's the situation. Sometimes I feel like people get overwhelmed when they have a mess like this. And we have a lot of people, every time we show our mess, comment, well, if you were more organized, blah, blah, blah. The truth is we're busy, we're creative, we have a lot of kids, and this just happens. So we're gonna clean it up, but chances are in 6 months, it might look similarly to this, maybe a little better if we put some processes in place. And that's okay. So if you're in the same boat as us, comment below, what was your hardest mess you've ever had to clean up and organize? We know if we're organized and cleaner, we'll be able to accomplish more things. So we're gonna get to the old projects, and maybe tomorrow we'll get to the pantry. Look at that. That's just like a little inkling of what hot mess our pantry is. I had to leave Zeb thrift flipping and painting for just a minute because Eliza had tumbling. Sometimes it's kind of nice when I have errands to run because it gives me a break. So I came back from tumbling and I'm like, Zeb, are you even filming this? Look how beautiful that is. Dark wax for the win. We'll be sure to get close-ups of everything. Mostly it's just lots of painting and some waxing. You can get the paint at JamieRayVintage.com, right, Zeb? Right. So I came in, I was like, is that black? Zeb says it's weathered wood.
It is weathered wood.
And he's got a plan. Are you gonna put any like gold or anything on here? How are you gonna bling it out?
I might. I'm gonna distress this weathered wood way back and bring that white through. So we'll see what it needs after that.
How can you tell Zeb's tired of painting? You're holding your head up with your arm.
At this point, I'm like, am I excited about this, or should I just go like take a nap?
You're excited. Show me your excited face. Sometimes my crafting involves a hot glue gun. These wreaths have probably been in my garage for, I don't know, 6 months. And I'm just adding some greenery and some floral, and I'll put some ribbon in. They'll be cute. And I've got like all this glue strings, but they're cute. I'll show them to you when they're done. This one, I like the Blue Hills with the copper, but it needed a little detail. So I've got some Big Top. I'm gonna use it to decoupage because that's what I have handy. And then our sheep rice paper, I've cut it to fit. I thought that wasn't gonna turn out very good, but that wet distress back to the white is so good.
I'm not even waiting for all of it to dry all the way out. I'm just going because I want to take a lot off.
It looks awesome. So we did not get anything clean today, but this mirror is done. It's just drying and we got to clean it. And we finished most of the thrift haul we pulled out of the garage. I'll do a better shot tomorrow, but we're calling it. It's stormy. We're going to eat dinner and then we'll get back at it tomorrow. So Zeb's going to make chicken and green beans. He says he doesn't need help. The boys are having an appetizer of cereal. And Cody has been waiting all day so he can come sit by me. Say hi, Cody. Say hi. Rexy. Oh, you want to play ball? Sometimes it's good to be done with work. So we can play. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball, Rex. Where'd it go? Oh, you got it. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Cody's the worst ball giver. Like, he wants to find it and then he doesn't want to bring it back. Go get it. It is day 2. We are loading up all the painted thrift haul. Oh, there's one more item. And I will show you what everything looks like that we painted yesterday. It was a ton of stuff. And I have to get it photographed for the website while Zeb feeds the animals. And then we're gonna get to cleaning the garage. We thought we'd start yesterday, but painting always takes longer than we think, especially when we're brushing. And so we'll see how much we get done today.
Look at all that crap.
Look at all that crap. Zeb's getting everything unloaded and we're gonna get it into the shop. Look how cute it is. As promised, here are some close-ups of all the projects we finished yesterday. At this point, I didn't realize it, but that was the easy job because later today, we are actually going to attack the garage. I had grand hopes of attacking the garage and organizing my paint cupboards, but the truth is, we're only going to get the garage done and it's going to take all day. We actually don't wind up finishing the garage until like 9:30 at night, but the spoiler alert is that I will be parking in the garage today. Everything is photographed for the website and going to get ready to be put into the shop. And we're going to go clean our garage out so we can make more beautiful inventory to put in here and have a car that can park in the garage. So I literally opened the door and I'm like, this is not so bad. All right, we can do this. We can clean this up. I don't know that we're going to get to those shelves today, but the goal is to clean out this, clean out that, and put tools away. I found these. We sell them on our website for $3.95. They're just scraps from a craft kit that we had. And I was like, Zeb, I'm going to get these all sanded so we can get them sold because I would rather get them done now and list them than move them 500 times. And then this pile is everything that we've never listed on the website, and we'll save that for next week's thrift haul. So that's what a lot of this organizing is. It's like, okay, this goes in the house, this goes to the shop, this we can make money on, and that we can make money on later. I feel like I told Zeb, I'm like, we're the only people that have like thousands of dollars just sit in our garage. Although, what do you think? Do you think that there's probably other people that watch our channel that maybe have inventory in their garage?
Oh, I'm sure, for sure.
We're not alone?
No.
How are you feeling? We're about, what, 2 hours into this?
We're less than that because the timer for my herbs has been going off. We're only about an hour in.
Oh, it feels like 5 hours.
I know, right?
Stop time-lapsing because it was getting a little excessive, but this is where we're at after what? How long have we been doing this?
Well, I'd say we're up to about 3 hours now.
3 hours. I could probably shove this all over and park a car, but we're continuing to go. We have an excessive amount of sawdust because there was this one time we were working on a craft kit about 6 or 8 months ago, and the CNC machine blew up. And so that's what's taking the most time is sweeping up the sawdust. I mean, you can see it's all the way on everything, but we've found a lot of things we lost. So this is pretty exciting. So if you have been holding off cleaning, don't do it. Like, it's going to feel so good when it's done. Also worth noting, I have an entire bin of random cuts. So I think we will have some fun stuff in the next couple of weeks that we can sell or do projects with.
So quite often we get a lot of comments that people are like, it must be so lucky being married to Zeb. And I laugh and I chuckle because this is the behind the scenes of Jamie cleaning the messes that I make. And this is a frequent occurrence. It's not a rare thing.
Some of it is a huge blessing, and some of it comes with lots and lots of manual labor.
I come from a long line of do-it-yourselfers, and it's real hard for me to not just be like, oh yeah, I can do that. And then, the mess is made and then we're on to the next project. And a lot of times I'm like, yeah, we'll get to that later.
Sometimes it's winter. All right, little pro tip when you're cleaning with your husband that you might not have thought of, there's piles of stuff. And sometimes like this area over here just had random stuff in it. I found a bucket. I filled the bucket. Now I can sweep, and Zeb can go through his bucket at counter height.
Yeah, and don't be putting my stuff where I don't know, because I'm gonna come looking for it, and if you put it away, I have no idea where it's at.
And don't I dare throw it away. So it saves sanity, marriage, and then you can keep cleaning. So I had to take Redrick to football. I came back, and an hour later, it's more of a mess than it was when I left.
So I pulled everything off the shelves that we don't need here, that I can take to the barn. So all this is coming out. This sink is gonna go over there. I'm gonna leave the drill press and the grinders and the bandsaw and the lathe here for now because I don't have power over there. But yeah, so those are gonna go in this corner. Table's going away. We just gotta move everything out now.
Hopefully there's room in the barn. Reveal, you guys. Oh goodness, what have we done to him? Did we forget to eat lunch today?
I had second round of oatmeal because I had oatmeal left over for breakfast.
I don't think that counts. All right guys, I just want you to see there is a floor. It's still kind of dusty because we need to vacuum it, but we need to clean out our vacuum. But eventually all of this is going to the barn once we have power. Tomorrow or next week with this will all go to the barn, and then we'll just have all this pushed up and the Ranger will be there, and pretty soon my Land Rover is going to be parked right here.
No pressure. She's never parked this in the garage before. Question is, will it fit? It's the long one. Oh, lots of room. It's been a long day, and I feel like after the dust bomb that hit this garage, it'll never be the same. It'll always have a little dust on everything, but it's a lot better.
A little, it's what they call like man glitter, sawdust.
Oh, sure.
On everything that it touches. The first person that says I look tired, like I am tired and I have no makeup on. But my car is parked in the garage. We have a ton of thrift flips. I'm going to show you a slow pan of them at the end of this video. And next week, we are going to be doing a paint marathon at the barn and get a bunch of furniture. We have some fun ideas planned to get that done. So make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe and notifications bell. And if you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jamie Ray Vintage for more
DIY
and organize.